Hey everyone, Brandon from Heartstring Coaching here. Today I want to share with you something that I like to call the sink or swim fallacy. So every once in a while I'll have a conversation with a client, and the conversation will look something like this. So we've been having a few sessions, and from what I can tell after talking with you a little bit, it sounds like lately you've been very stressed out, you're very overwhelmed, you're starting to feel a lot of burnout, and it sounds like you're in desperate need for a break. So let me ask you this question. What are you going to do to take a break? And then they will say something like,
A break? A break? Are you kidding me? I have 15 deadlines. I'm helping my friend move. There is no way I can take a break right now. If I take a break, the world is going to crumble.
so yeah. Anyway, generally what this is that I see in people is it's this fear, essentially, of stopping. There's this belief that you need to keep up your momentum, that you got to keep going, you got to keep doing things, and if you don't, if you slow down, you're going to start falling behind. And as a result, there's literally a sink or swim mentality. You got to keep swimming or you're going to sink. And the obvious issue with this is that it makes you incredibly busy, incredibly stressed out, and you're not taking any time for yourself. Not only that, but you're also not enjoying life. When's the last time you took a nice walk or enjoyed looking at the clouds or appreciating trees? So there are some obvious issues with this. And what it really boils down to when it comes to tackling this kind of issue is it comes down to recognizing that this is more than just a fallacy. It's actually opposite of what the truth is. If you were to actually imagine for a moment that somebody was literally swimming, and they were swimming, and they were swimming, and they were swimming, and they are trying to keep going out of fear that they're going to sink and drown. If you did that for the entirety of someone's lifespan, I guarantee you at some point they're going to keel over and basically die. So yeah, the solution to this is to recognize that actually a key part of any activity, including swimming, is you need to take breaks. There's not just swimming in life. There's swimming, there's floating, there's surfing, there's boating, there's rowing, there's whitewater rafting. There's a lot of different ways to live your life. And it's not simply a binary. You don't just sink or swim. There's lots of other ways to do things. And sometimes it just means opening up and thinking about it a little more. So generally what I find is I get someone like this and they're obsessed with continuing their work and they're terrified of getting them to do a break. And usually what happens is I find as soon as I start getting them to take breaks, they no longer feel like they're catching up or that they're behind. They're rested, they have time, they have energy, they've been well fed, and they're able to react to everything because they're no longer in that rush mode, they're no longer in that hurrying. And as a result, everything goes a lot better. So that's my tip for this video, and I hope that it was helpful. When you have a moment, check out the description. I'll have any announcements that are going on. I figure that's easier than sitting here watching a video about me yammering about things. So check that out, and hopefully you found this helpful, and have a nice day.